Welcome back to Communicate Better with AI. In the last lesson, we learned how to make AI ask questions when we do not know how to explain the task clearly. Today, we are learning what to do when the first AI answer is not perfect. The answer is simple, don't start over. Guided AI works better when you treat it like a conversation, not a one time command. The first answer is only a draft. Here is one common mistake many people make with AI. They ask for something, AI gives an answer. The answer is not quite right, so they think this is not useful and stop. Or they delete everything and start again from the beginning. But here is the important thing to remember: the first answer is not always supposed to be the final answer, it is a first draft. And first drafts usually need editing. That does not mean the tool failed, it means the conversation has started. The real skill is what you do next. Instead of starting over, guide the answer, tell AI what to change, tell it what to improve. Tell it what to keep. That is how you turn an average first draft into something much more useful. Once AI gives you an answer, you do not need to explain everything again. It remembers the conversation you are already having. So you can give small follow up instructions like make it shorter, make it warmer, remove the last paragraph, make the second point the first point, keep the meaning but make it simpler. These are small nudges. Just like you would speak to a person helping you with the draft, you do not need to paste the same information again. You do not need to write a full new prompt. You can simply continue. That is when using AI starts to feel less like filling a form and more like working with someone. Small corrections can create a much better result. Say what is wrong clearly. When you are not happy with the answer, try not to say only, I do not like it. That is too hard for AI to act on. Instead, be specific. You can say, this sounds too formal. Paragraph 2 repeats. Paragraph 1. The opening is good, but the ending feels weak. Keep the first line, but make the rest more natural. This is much clearer. And here is the part many people forget. Tell AI what to keep. If one sentence is good, say it. If the tone is right, say it. If the structure is useful, say it. Because if you only say what is wrong, AI may change everything, but if you say what to keep, you protect the good parts. That makes editing faster and easier. Ask for options. Sometimes you know the answer is not right, but you do not know how to fix it. In that moment, ask for options. You can say, give me three versions: one warm, one direct, and one very short. Or try this again in a completely different way. Or give me three opening lines and let me choose. This is useful because choosing is easier than explaining. When you see different versions, you can quickly decide what feels right. You may say use version 2 but make the ending softer, or combine the opening from version 1 with the style of version 3. This is how you steer the answer. You do not need to know the perfect instruction from the start. You can discover the better version through the conversation. Here is the mindset to remember: you are the editor, AI is the writer. AI can create quickly, but you guide the direction. The first draft is not the end, it is the beginning of the conversation. So do not put pressure on yourself to write one perfect request. Instead, ask, review, correct, ask again. Three small nudges usually work better than one perfect prompt. You can say shorter, more natural, keep the opening. Give me three options, make it sound less formal. That is how you shape the answer step by step. So remember, do not restart every time, guide the AI. In the next lesson, we will learn something very important: how to catch AI when it sounds confident but may be wrong. See you in the next lesson. Keep learning with Nanocelerate, one nano step at a time.